there. Welcome back to the Being Remarkable vlog. It's great to have you here again. I really appreciate the time that we get to spend. Today, I wanted to share with you a little story about how we started the company. So when Stephanie and Christine and I first started our little company, our home health agency, we're just getting it off the ground. There was a lot of effort put into naming the company, and the reason that we chose the word Illume as the name of our company was because Illume means lit from within. So it was our vision, really, to bring light into people's homes. That was the idea. And to me, the idea that a person would bring light in someone else's home meant that there was something very special about that person. You know, they themselves were lit from within. And so the question came about of, well, how do we as an employer support a person going into the field, a care provider, a nurse, a home health aide? How do we support these individuals to be lit from within? And that became really the genesis of the whole concept of Remarkable Care. So Remarkable Care was intended from the beginning to be a way to care for and nurture our team, with the idea that through that process, our team members would fill it within, which is pretty great, and that they would go on and into the homes, and they would take that light that they have within them, and they would share it. So we are very focused, and I'm very focused on how it is that we can support our people in being lit from within. So today, for the Remarkable Act, what I'm going to invite you to do, rather than go out into the world and do something, I'm going to invite you to instead do a quick exercise with me right now, okay? So I just want you to close your eyes for a moment and just allow yourself to breathe into your heart. And I want you to imagine that living inside you, down below your heart and below your sort of chest, down into your belly, there lives a flame, okay? And that flame is your inner light, okay? That flame is your inner light. So just take a moment and connect to that inner light. And this flame, when you are feeling connected, when you're feeling powerful, when you're rejuvenated, when you have relationships in your life that matter, when you have exciting opportunities, when you feel fulfilled, when you feel valuable, when you feel like you're living a higher purpose, when all of those things are happening, that flame just gets brighter and bigger and fills you up. And then everything you do in the world starts to be different because of the way you are feeling from within. Now, other times, right? Other times in our lives, when you look inside, you might find that light might be very small, a tiny flicker. It could be that you're worn down, that you don't feel good about yourself, that there's trouble in your life, there's trouble in your relationships, there's trouble in your finances, and you feel small, that your flame inside feels small. So I invite you to just gauge on a scale of 1 to 10, 1 being a very little tiny flame, and 10 being a big, bold, brilliant flame that allows you to just feel effervescent and radiant. Allow yourself to see where your light is today. Without judgment, without a need to change it, just ask yourself, where is my inner light today? How is it shining? Scale of 1 to 10. And now just take a moment to acknowledge that. And just acknowledge that knowing where your light is, is the first step to being able to care for your light. So now all you need to do is think about one way to nurture that light in a small way today. One thing you could do today that would make that light feel a little bigger, just a little bit. It could be that you would like to do something like a bath, something good and kind to yourself. It could be that you need to be creative. It could be that you want to do something active. It could be that you want to see somebody or talk to somebody or do a piece of art. So what would be something that would kindle that light just a tiny, tiny bit? And allow yourself to make time today to do that one little thing. And that would be a remarkable act, for sure. So thank you so much for being here. I hope you have a beautiful day, and I love your light exactly how it is, even if it's not big and bold. Lord knows mine always isn't. And I treasure your light, and I see the light in you, and I honor that we've had this moment together. All right, go have a great day. Make the world a better place.